Hello again. Me obviously being quite a fan of Zbroia. I've reviewed the two ambassadors, the Kozak and the Hortisia, and I thought, well, I might as well get the prince amongst them all, and I've very fortunately dropped onto one of two that came up available via the shop. So not a lot of these about. You cannot get these for love nor money. You might be lucky to drop on one. You know, if you are, good luck to you. But yeah, the Zbroia Sapsan 2 next gen, very nice. It's the 550-300 model, so 550 barrel. It's their own cold forge barrel, but there's nothing wrong with them. And it's the 300 cylinder. It's 300 bar as well, and it's 10 shot magazine in this. It's the 177. 2.2's 10 shot as well, and the 25 caliber version, that's 8 shot. But I've actually put 24 magazines through it, so that's 240 shots. And then on the 25th magazine, so yeah, 24 magazines. On the 25th it started dropping off a little bit. So yeah, quite amazing, quite astounding. Shoulders, absolutely lovely. Don't weigh very much. The something like 3.04, so that's like a bag and a half of sugar, isn't it? So nothing to it whatsoever. I couldn't resist it. I put a sleeve on the shroud. I've got a wire rack on there, and I've got one of those adapter kits from Blackpool Air Rifles. Yeah, very tidy little kits. Them they're just under a tenner. You know, plus postage, like, but very happy with it. Extremely happy. It fits absolutely spot on for my purposes. Put the Hunter bipod on it. It's 6x24 by 50 front parallax, light up reticles, hook. I do like using them. I'll put a cancer bubble on it. But this gun is quite astounding. Everything about it. It's right hand cycle, but the cycle is extremely smooth. There's nothing to it. There's a tiny bit of tightness at the back. If you've shot a Kozak, you're going to know what I'm on about. It's virtually the identical loading system. The magazines that come with it, the two magazines, a little bit wire-racky, but as far as I'm concerned, they're a bit easier to load up and quite a bit easier to put in there and cycle forward. No juddering and messing around or anything. So yeah, quite phenomenal, that part of it. The safety is a little brass tag in front of the trigger. Push that forward. Nothing there at all. It's got a bit of an airstripper carry on, a moderator carry on in the end of it, in the shroud that's underneath here. And so that's the true length of it is 810mm, or about 32 inches. But I've put the wire rack on there, so that's taking it up to 990mm or 39 inches from end to end. The reach from the recoil pad to the centre of there is 290, or about 11.5 inches. Picatinny rail, 20 MOA as well. So that'll help you for getting further out from all long distance shots, as most people will be aware. So and that's about 7 inches or about 180mm. Now the manometer is there. Lovely, lovely, lovely leather cheek guard. I have found that setting it up, it's quite low. When you get your cheek weld, it seems a bit low. So I've had to put a couple of tubes in there to bring it up a little bit, but now it's bang on. It's pretty accurate as well. Surprisingly accurate for the gun. By all accounts, Sapsan means peregrine falcon, so named after the fastest bird on the planet. Same as usual with any Zbroia. The name's on this side. You've got your details on this side. That's where it'll tell you that it's a 550-300, what model it is and what calibre it is. So the only thing left is the jokey bit, and I've had a few giggles with this, with a few people, including Burns Egg. Where's the fill port? So if you didn't know, you'd be sat forever looking at it. But if you do know, the trigger guard drops down. It's got a couple of magnets on there. Ooh, that were a bit of it. But yeah, your fill ports here. That's it. Class. They all should have that. It's a cast blade, brass, trigger. It is adjustable. There's not very much on it. Pull wise. It's got a lovely first and second action to it. It does come with an instruction manual, which is in Ukrainian, I think, but the appropriate half in the back is all in English. It tells you everything you need to know, and there's also a little certificate that comes with it. So what you get supplied with is what I really like Zbroia for. You get the Foster fast fill adapter. You get the one that's threaded if you want to put your own Foster on there, or if it's your only gun, permanent fixture to your bottle limit. And you get the 2 magazines. That's just the thread protector that was on there originally. So yeah, lovely, lovely gun. The way it's been engineered, typical Zbroia, they've thought of everything. They've kept to what they were asked to do. And it's the 2-piece black ash stock. Nice little bit of red going on here. That's not overly hard. It's little bag rider rail. It's got everything you need. They're not cheap compared to the others. They're the best part of 900 quid. There is one slightly bigger than this with a longer barrel and a bigger cylinder, but I don't think there's going to be any of them about. It'd be nice if they were. They are regulated with it being the Gen 2. So right, we'll see how we get on. I'm so impressed. It's kind of left me a little bit speechless. Unheard of, I know, but yeah, it has really. Wonderful, wonderful rifle. I was expecting something of it, but what's actually occurred, it's pretty gobsmacking. But you'll see anyway for yourselves when I shoot it. So right, let's get it on a little 20-yarder and then the 50 at a later date. And I've got a funny feeling that there might be a bit of a shootout coming on with this. It's something that's cost like twice the money, because I think you're getting an awful lot for your money here. Definitely. Amazing gun. Right, see you on the 20-yarder. See you in a bit. Hello again, on little 20-yarder. Yeah, surprising this gun. Very surprising for the money. I think it's like around 899, something like that. So yeah, it's a lovely gun. None of this is adjustable, it doesn't need it because it's been ergonomically designed. So yeah, it's dead easy. Leave a bag, pop him in. It's very much like the Kozak, away you go. It's proper sweet loading system on these. So let's see what's going on. Here we go. Centre.
680.
Nothing there. That was pretty low.
700.
It's me. go for that pin again. The pinhead just above it to the right. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a 5mm pinhead. Popped it. Oof. That's a lot of fun, this gun. Hell of a lot of gun for the money. Really well engineered. Helps having the anti-cam bubble on them, mind. You'd be surprised how much they can go to the left or the right. Especially at further out. Top right, weren't it? Alright. Jack Pike. I'll go for the J on Jack Pike. Oh no! And someone's forgot to fill them up. Do bear with us.
I was watching.
Right, after that little incident, then let's have another crack. Oh, it's so sweet. Such a nice gun, these. Right, so I was going to go for J on Jack Pike, weren't I?
Ooh, 600.
That was miles away. What's going on there? We go for the top left.
700. 17. 700. 26. 700. 35. 700. 24.
Right, now I'll go for J and Jack Pike. In fact, I'll go for the E and Jack Pike above that.
700.
Don't know where that
35.
went. I think it went just above it. God, I'm doing crap today. Shooting too many guns and having too much fun.
700. 38. 700. 31. 700. 24.
Bottom left hand pin. Oh,
700.
just below it.
33.
Have another go. Oh, no, 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 no. Too much fun. Lovely to fire, mind. Oh, right. Anti-cam. Bottom left.
700. 31. 700. 31. 700. 40. 700. 38. 700. 31.
I'm going to go for that pin below it on the left again.
700.
Ooh, just missed
33.
again. Back to the
700.
target.
28.
Have another go at that pin. Oh,
700.
just missed it.
21.
Oh,
700. 26.
diabolical. E on Jack Pike below it.
700. 17.
Oh dear. What a day. I knew that were going to happen. Don't know what it were. Something said it were going to happen. But this is last magazine. We'll have only had 50 through it. I've had over 240 shots out of it on a film. Quite phenomenal. Right, so bottom right.
700. 35. 700. 38. 700. 31. 700. 24. 700. 24. 700. 17. 700. 17.
J on Jack Pike below it. That will me jumping.
31.
Go for that hole.
700. 31.
I'm going to blow air.
700.
No.
28.
Oh, I am there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I took my time. I know what it'll do. Because Burnsy were well impressed earlier because he were doing all for all and shooting bits of target that other guns had missed earlier. So, yeah, quite phenomenal this. So, let's see what we've been doing. Shot count 40. High 742, low 680. Wow. Average 726, spread of 62 feet per second. That's quite a lot considering the accuracy. Standard deviation 12.2, pretty high, yeah. So let's have a see what's going on that graph. Oh right, it's all over the place here. There's not a lot in it. It's kept its accuracy. Not a million miles out of the way, but I think you're getting an awful lot of gun for your money there. Definitely. And it's lovely to shoot, very comfortable. Let's get it on the 50 yarder, and I might even see about having a shootout with up against the Oregon. So, see you in a bit. Cheers. Ciao.
Hang on a minute. I'll be taking this.
You bugger.